Praise God, everyone. Trey here. Back again, sharing with you all on today or tonight, whatever time it is that you are finding this video. And I apologize in advance for the quality. I try to take advantage of the natural daylight, but it has gotten late on into the day, and I'm just kind of working with what I have. But hopping right into this, I wanted to share with you all a movement I use to sort of replace this 3 to 6 turnaround that we often use in gospel music. So let me just play through an example. Right here. Replacement. All right, so let's give that to you. And basically, I'm just using diminished chords, and I'm doubling up what I'm doing in the right hand with an inversion in the left hand, but I'm removing notes so that it's not so muddy, okay? So just to give you the concept, start on a D diminished 7, just hop down a half step, B diminished 7, same thing, just slide it down a half step. Well, let me back it up for those who don't know how to play a diminished. So the D diminished is D, F, A flat, and B. Again, we just slid down a half step, D flat, E, G, and B flat. Then the B diminished, B, D, F, A flat, slide down a half step. All right? B flat, D flat, E, and G. So that's the premise. And I just reverse it. Come back up, right? So D diminished, D flat diminished, B diminished, B flat diminished, back to the B, back to the D flat, and then land on the 2. All right. But we don't want to play the full chord necessarily, so I want you to grab the first note and the bottom. Okay, so we're still playing the diminished 7, still have that shape, but leave out the 2 middle tones. Now when we get back to the D flat, play the whole chord, okay? All right, so here's where the fun comes in. So we're basically playing the inversions or an inversion of this diminished 7 in the left hand. And you can do that, okay? But the same principle, we're going to remove the middle 2 tones. So for your left hand, I'm just going to give it to you. B, A flat. Slide down a half step. B flat, G. A flat, F. Slide down half step. G, E. Move down to F and D. And this last one is a little different. Okay? E flat and D flat. All right? And I don't know whatever your skill level is. I tell those who are beginner to maybe intermediate, practice hands apart. If there's something new you're trying to learn and it's not coming together easily, do it hands apart until you get comfortable, okay? And the rhythm is like this. Got it? Ba da da da. All right. So again, in context, here we go. Whatever you want to play on that too. Let's give you that one, okay? So in my right hand, G flat major chord. So we want D flat, G flat, B flat, D flat on top, okay? In your left hand, A flat, E flat, and B. All right? You all work on that. Prayer was a blessing to you and just another tool that you can add to your playing. God bless. Keep on working.